The 7 Habits of Happy Kids by Sean Covey. Today it is habit 4, think win-win. Everybody can win. We return to Seven Oaks and our story is called Lily Plants a Garden. When Lily Skunk was just a little skunk, she loved to visit Miss Hoot's garden. There were so many amazing vegetables to look at: cucumbers, radishes, carrots, peppers, beans, and lettuce. One afternoon, Lily said to her mom, "I wish we had a vegetable garden like Miss Hoot's." "Me too," said Mom, "but planting a garden takes a lot of time and effort." "I know, but I'll do all the work," said Lily. "I promise." "I'm sorry," said Mom. "I just don't think you realize how much work it takes. You have to fix the dirt, then plant the seeds, then weed and water almost every day. And I bet I'd end up doing most of it, and I'm just too busy right now." "But I really, really, really want a vegetable garden," said Lily. Lily looked as if she might burst into tears. "Well," said Mom, looking at Lily's face, "maybe someday we could look into planting something easier, something like a strawberry patch." "A strawberry patch wouldn't take as much work as a vegetable garden, and strawberries are delicious." But Lily didn't want to wait till someday. She wanted a vegetable garden right now. In the middle of the night, Lily woke up with a great idea, and she ran over to her desk and she pulled out a sheet of paper and she got her favorite pen and she wrote a note to her mom. "Dear Mom, if you will let me have a garden, here's what I'll do. I'll grow vegetables and strawberries. I'll water and weed, and I'll get Stink to help. And here's what you'll get. Not much work for you. Yummy vegetables and tasty strawberries. Love, Lily." And the next morning, Lily ran downstairs and handed her note to Mom. "Oh, Lily," Mom said as she read it, "I can see that you want a garden very badly." And she paused. And then she said, "Well, if you promise to do most of the work and I get to eat strawberries, well, I'd say your plan is a win-win. When do you want to get started?" "Right now," said Lily. That afternoon, Mom and Lily raked the dirt and planted the seeds. Dad put up a scarecrow, and after that, Mom and Dad got busy on other things, and Lily kept working in the garden. And all summer long, Lily watered and weeded and weeded and watered, just like she promised. It was hard work. Stink helped too, at least he tried, but usually he only got in the way. He kept watering himself instead of watering the vegetables, and Lily had to remind him not to pull up the carrots just to see how they were doing. Soon, tiny plants poked up from the dirt, and after several more weeks, Lily started to see some vegetables and strawberries too. When everything was ready to harvest, Lily and Stink picked a whole bunch of vegetables and strawberries and they brought them into the house. "Wow," said Mom, "fresh vegetables and strawberries? That's great. Now I won't have to buy veggies and strawberries at the store anymore. And it's so healthy to eat out of our own garden. What a treat." That night for dinner, Lily, Stink, Mom, and Dad had vegetable soup and strawberry shortcake. "These strawberries are so juicy," said Mom. "They are delicious and nutritious." "I'm sure proud of you, Lily. You worked really hard all summer long, and I hardly did a thing. Just like you said. And thank you too, Stink." "I'm glad you're happy," said Lily. "Hey, maybe I should plant a flower garden," said Mom. "Are you sure you want to do that, Mom?" asked Lily. "Planting a garden takes a lot of time and effort. You just don't realize how much work it takes." So what was Lily so excited about? And why was Lily's mom just a little bit worried? So what I want you to do is I want you to go home to your parents and ask them what the golden rule is. And after you know that rule, I want you to try it out on someone. Let's all make our days a win-win. Have a good one. Bye.